Hey, welcome to Project Beats. My name is Joven. We are continuing our coffee chat interview series and have some notes with me. Sorry, excuse me. We have another artist for today's video. I know he's not a drummer, but I thought we could learn a few things from him as a seasoned musician, from his experience being an MD, being an artist, and playing for different big name artists. A bit of intro for our guest today. This is where I need my notes. He is a pianist, keyboardist for Yosha, Salindawa, and currently for Barbie Almalbis. Music director, producer, arranger. He was the music director for The Voice Philippines from 2015 to 2020, alongside Cesar Aguas. He is currently a session artist for KZ Tandingan, Juan Karlos, and Regine Velasquez, also Lea Salonga. He's none other than my good friend Nikko Rivera. Again, this will be in Tagalog, but before we start, I have a question for you guys. After you watch the video, would you like to see more of this type of video where we dive in other musicians' perspective or point of view outside drumming? I thought this would give us a bit more insight on, ins and outs of the music scene, how it works and all that. Just so I know and I could explore more possibilities if ever in the future. Okay, yeah. So on to the video.
Hi guys! Ngayon lang ako magde-desk tour. Hello everyone. Hello Project Beats. This is Nikko Rivera, keyboardist, music director, and friend ni Joven. And we're here sa aking little tiny home studio. Kakalipat lang namin. So, yan, medyo magulo pa yung other parts of the room. Pero ito na, setup na yung studio ko. Basically, very simple lang yung gear ko. I mostly do arranging, sheet music, and also programming music. Just a quick roundup of my gear. We can start with this. This is a Wavebone. I got this 2 years ago. It took me a while to purchase a table. Hanap ako ng the best for me and
Proper studio desk.
Yeah. Yung parang I wanted something simple lang, not too fancy at the same time. Very I can put all my stuff here in one place and not get lost. And actually ang one of the reasons why I got it is because of this pull-out table na to that you can...
Parang table talaga din siya, di ba?
Yeah, unlike other tables na, di ba, usually connected yung this one is separate, so you can...
And height adjustable din.
Yes, height adjustable siya, so naka-adjust na siya to fit, yeah.
Pero halimbawa gusto mo siyang i-move to the side permanently,
Pwede
mo
rin.
siyang di ba?
Yeah, pwede rin.
Parang ako yung nagbebenta ng desk, ano?
Yeah, so yun nga, isa sa mga reasons. So this is just Arturia Keylab 88 Essential. So it's not even weighted. Parang I just needed an 88 key keyboard. Parang, I don't know, I feel more comfortable lang pag 88 yung in front of me. Although, kaya naman 61, pero like for more of the more pianistic stuff. So to get the low end, high end and all. So, mag-open lang tayo ng Logic para pwede ko mag...
And then yung interface na gamit mo?
Okay, yeah. This is... actually, I just got this. This is the Moto Ultralight MK5.
18 by 22?
Yes.
So may double na ATAT in-out? Or?
Wait, let's try to get the back. Here we go.
Analog siya talaga.
Yeah, so...
Optical plus analog na...
Yes, maraming may MIDI in, MIDI out pa siya.
Okay.
So, yeah, the reason why I got this is actually more of the live setting. So, because of all the outputs, I can route to, let's say, playback with click and all.
Meaning live gigs to, no?
Live gigs, yes, on stage. So, parang there are some certain gigs that you need a lot of outputs.
And portable enough to bring along.
Yes,
yan.
Exactly. Yan.
Sa US tour mo, dala mo na yan, yung recent US mo?
No. Actually, wala kasing playback yun. It was all live for that particular tour. So...
you mean for pag may playback ka, ito yung gamit?
Yeah, ito yung gamit ko. Like, at least I can separate vocals. I can separate yung main track. Separate click. I can give click to whoever wants. So,
Daming output nun, 10, no?
10,
Max
yeah.
out mo, anong max na nagamit mo?
So far now, I think I did 6 or 8.
Sulit nga yun.
Yeah, sulit.
Na hindi mo pa kailangan mag-ADAT, no?
Di
Analog
pa.
out pa. Galing.
Yeah, I mean, as much as possible, ayaw magdala ng maraming gear. So, yun. Yeah. Before this, I used to, ito, yung aking
Apollo ba yan? O...
Apogee.
Apogee.
This is my old interface. Ganun din. It had
Ilan ang out niya?
6 din.
6 din.
So one day, nag-ano na lang siya. Hindi na as bright yung screen. Tapos it started disconnecting na from the
Bigla
map.
nag-end of life. No?
I mean, gumagana pa siya pero parang one time I was doing work and then biglang nag-disconnect na lang siya. So, ayoko mangyari sa live, yun.
Connect.
So, and also, I think it was early this year, parang nag-announce yung Apogee that they were ending support na for this. So, wala. Sumafety na ako. Bumili na ako ng
Ilang years mo nang
This one was 2018, I think.
2018.
6 years, yeah. If I had the money, I wanted to buy an RME, but mahal. So, okay na to. I mean...
For the use and function. And then you have...
okay, yeah.
HS7?
So my speakers are Yamaha HS7s. I got these during the pandemic. Happy with it. So medyo legendary na ang Yamaha sa mga...
Oo naman. Nandun na yung reputation.
Low end is okay. Of course, not as big as the HS8. Pero given ito, yung room ko, hindi naman ako pro studio. And so, okay na yung 7 sa akin.
Nag-a-apply pa rin yung smaller room, smaller speakers.
Yes.
Yung rule of thumb.
Yeah. Quite happy with this. Yun, on top of Oralex. Ito mga...
Parang Oralex din yata yung gamit ko sa bahay.
Yeah.
But in terms of like mixing, do you do some of it or pinapasa mo talaga sa...
I don't do quite a lot of mixing. Usually, pag mga personal projects ko. Pero if it's like yung a paying client na...
You send it to an engineer.
Medyo pro yung sinesend ko. Actually, I have a friend who does mixing for me sometimes. Okay. Minsan naman, sila na mag-mix yung client. So, binabato ko na lang yung multi-tracks or stems. So, yun. Pero, actually, eventually, gusto ko rin talaga magbabad into mixing practice. And just, wala lang akong time ngayon. Daddy mode. Yeah. So,
and then you have your live keyboards?
Yes, this is my Kronos 288 Gold.
Oh.
Nandito lang yan. This is Kronos also, Kronos 261 SE.
Okay.
So these are my two main axes. Yeah. This is a keyboard stand. Medyo siya heavy duty so naka-case siya. So medyo mabusisi yan i-assemble. So I rarely use this only in really big gigs and pag maraming PA. Sila na mag-set up. Pakita ko na lang para sa Barbie yan There's the stand. So naka-tilt. Pero lang naman to. Actually, it's not meant to be like this, pero pwede siyang
Jordan Rudess,
more of Derek Sherin yan. Yung Rudess yan, nagro-rotate Wala tayong ganyan.
Pang tatlong PA yata yan.
But yeah, yun lang. So, bihira kong gamitin yan. This is just a 27-inch Dell 4K, U27QM ba yun? Obviously, I wanted Apple display. Pero naman, mga ilang ganito na. So, di kaya. Well, just go for this. I was either getting this or the BenQ 32-inch, pero medyo mahal din yun. So, I went for this. Okay naman. Pero lately, parang nalilitan na ako sa 27 So, ito na, I might go 32. We'll see. Pag may extra, ano.
May kids, ibang priority syempre.
Wala na. Wala na yung gone are the spending spree days. Yeah, may MacBook here. So I have stickers.
Okay.
Mga anak ko. Dati, linis lang yan.
Bluey.
But when you have kids, yep, gotta put some stickers. Sila na si Una, yung panganay ko yung naglagay nun.
Ano yung specs ng ano?
This is actually Intel pa. Yeah, I got this right before the pandemic. Hassle. Biglang nag-announce yung Apple ng ng M1. So ano lang to, this is
Yung ba yung bago mang M1?
yeah, this is the last Intel ouch talaga. This is the last Intel Mac. Yeah, so per naka-spec out to. So I went 8 core i9 Radeon Pro. Actually, meron pang lumabas na mas parang 5600 M, but pero graphics lang naman yan. Memory, I went 64. Ito yung max out nung time na yan. So I'm at the latest Mac OS. Actually, funny enough, kaka-update ko lang kasi usually I don't update to the current Mac OS dahil yung compatibility with apps and plugins. Pero yung Sonoma was really laggy for this one. Tapos I was doing some research. I read that someone said Sequoia was fast for Intel Macs daw. Talaga, parang yan nga parang bumilis yung laptop, yung lag time na wala. True enough, so sabi ko, sige, bite the bullet. Update ako Sequoia. Mas na siya. Ang layo ng performance na. So, di rin pala necessarily totoo na
Nasa kanila
nasa pa rin. Ay, Apple. Bala ka dyan. And also, parang I was also having problems with Logic. Parang laging nagka-crash nung Sonoma. Nung Sequoia na wala yung crash. Galing nga eh. So, hopefully it stays that way. Plugins mo, okay pa naman so far.
Ano mga plugins mo na go-to and most used sa pag nag-create ka ng mga projects mo?
Sige, let's go. Mag-load tayo ng... So, my go-to usually, well, obviously, pianista ako.
Keyscapes.
Keyscape,
Yes.
yeah. Wala, ito talaga eh. Another piano option that I sometimes use is the Ravenscroft. UVI pala to, sorry.
Wait, may search na? Paano yun?
Meron na, yung latest update.
Ayan. Inabot pa ng 11.
Yeah, 11.1.1.
Yo.
May search function na siya.
So, ang tagal na sa Pro Tools eh.
Oo nga, di ba? As in, matagal na wishlist na. So,
Nagulat ako doon ah.
yeah, so, yay, Logic! Woo! Catching up! So, this is my other piano that I use. Pero this is more, keyscape, parang halos timplado na talaga. This is keyscape. This one, the Ravenscroft is more, kumaga, mas pure. Uy, nakatugtog na ako, yay. Isang araw na,
Injury?
Ipit ako.
Ayos.
Kami ni Una. Anyway. Sakit. Anyway. Kagabi nag-try mag-piano, hindi pa kaya. Ngayon, yay! Pwede naman gano'n. So, yan yung go-to piano. Although I have some other pianos din. But, yeah, itong dalawa yung go-to ko. Synths, obviously, the GOAT of synths, for me, Omnisphere. Omni, all the time, use it. Wala, ganda talaga in all genres of music. Kahit classical, may magandang strings dito na pad that I use quite a lot. Diba? Kalahin mo yun or Omnisphere yun?
Na naka-preset pa lang yun.
Yeah, preset lang.
Kasi pwede kang mag-layer, diba? Ginagawa ko dyan, nagpapatong-patong ako.
Sa endless, to. Thing is, so yeah, a lot of my go-to stuff are Spectrasonic. So, bass, syempre, Trillian. when I got all these plugins, this was the time na wala pa yung mga anak ko. So, dami ko pang pambili.
Mahal pa eh. Mahal din, di ba? Yun. Wait, kaya na rin ng ang HS7 ha?
Oh yeah. Oo, kaya. Yeah, so Trillian, yan. Drums, surprisingly enough, ako lang na. I still use stock Logic. I don't know why. Oh,
decent eh.
Ewan ko, itong SoCal. Ito may timpla na. Although, syempre, pag in-export ko, wala yung mga effects. So,
For mixing, you mean?
Yeah, for mixing, yeah. So, wala, nakatimpla lang to. Naggulat ako, parang... Kasi usually the go-to are Superior Drummer.
BFD?
Yeah, basta daming yun yung mas sikat. Pero before naman, I used to use battery.
Ay, okay din. Battery is complete?
Complete, yeah, Native Instruments.
Sa mga yan lang makakabuo ka na ng project, no?
Yeah.
And then meron ka rin mga heavy orchestra stuff like
Oh, yeah.
Spitfire.
Yeah, I have my orchestra is Spitfire. This one, I really invested in it. Medyo mahal to. Pero wala, in line of work ko, I felt that I really needed
Nasa magkano bang yung Spitfire? Last check ko parang 500 per...
599 ata tong The Pro, kasi there's the BBC Discovery ba yun? And then there's the secondary. Ito yung Pro level. Ito yung
Sa brass, meron ka rin go-to or...
orchestra brass or you...
Pwedeng band or funky stuff or...
Actually, I have a mixture of brasses. I have the stock brasses of Logic and then meron din ako mga session horns.
Ayun, session horns.
So yun, pinapatong ko rin yun.
Depende na paano mo gamitin, no?
Nagle-layer. Actually, marami akong layering sa brasses Actually, isa lahat naman marami akong layering. Like, even the piano. I do like 2, 3, or 4 sorts of piano. And then, naka-level na lang. Naka-EQ yung iba.
Sorry, question.
Yes.
Yung sinend mo sa akin na Yosha arrangement cover mo ng...
Oh, yeah.
Ikaw lahat yung piano synth...
Ako lahat
instrumentation.
Yes. Ginawa ko lahat yun. Actually, I released it sa YouTube. Pero actually I have to... Kailangan buhayin ko yung YouTube channel ko
Yan.
Kasi kailangan... I have to be more active. Okay, just showing you, this is... Recently, I did December Avenue. Their concert in Mo Arena.
Ito yung ikaw nag-conduct, no?
Yes,
Nice.
the full orchestra. So this is the project files. Actually, it's one project file lang, pero these are all the songs na may orchestra.
I guess. Okay. Yung recording na yan, program mo yan o live yan na instruments?
These are all programmed. Well, the song of syempre yung December album, I got it from stock lang nila.
Ginamit mo yan sa live or?
No, this was more of lang. Kasi I had to let them approve muna yung gawa ko And then, nung sinulat ko na for orchestra, may basis na ako. So, kung sinipra ko lang sarili ko. Although may mga changes din. Yan. So, yeah, this is our mostly BBC to
Okay.
Meron na ako damage. So, yeah. Yung track na ng December album.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yes,
So, pinatong ko lang.
Okay.
Yeah,
Track din naman yun no? So,
yeah, So, this is naman, si Yosha Honasan did the choir's arrangements. So,
did you use the backing track or pinakanta mo?
no, live lahat.
Wow.
We didn't use any backing track sa concert So, yeah, dami yan.
Ang ganda nung mo. Anong harmony nun?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sigaw siya pa. Yeah, this is the biggest project that I had this year. And yun nga, nag-conduct ako. Like, first time in my life.
Nice.
I mean...
Ibang fulfillment din, syempre.
Yeah. I mean, I did conducting in UP, di ba? Pero it was more of an elective lang. And choral yun. Ito orchestra. So, I don't know. It was just watching Lea Salonga and all these other conductors and YouTube. Dami naman napulot sa YouTube.
If you know where and how to look, di ba?
Yeah. So, yeah, yun nga. This is all plugins. Damage. Yeah.
Ang tawag niya, native instruments.
Yeah. Spitfire. I have complete 13. Yeah, complete 13.
Okay. Sobrang random lang question ko. Walang order or whatever.
Sige lang.
May sinulat ako a few. Paano ba nagsimula yun? Paano ba nagsimula yung Nikko Rivera? Yun eh.
Yeah.
Actually, konting background. Nag-abot tayo sa UP Music. Tama ba?
05 ako na
Nag-graduate ako. Pero andun ka every now and then.
Yeah, I would visit my teacher at that time, si Ma'am Nita Quinto. Yun, ang dami ko pang tropa nung umalis ako. So, sarap bumalik lang sa college, and hang, and...
Paano ba yung nagsimula sa'yo yung parang, eto yung gusto kong gawin? Mga direction. Actually, early on at an early age. So, I started piano. Sabi ng mom ko, 5 years old ako. Sabi ng teacher ko naman 4. So, hindi ko alam. I was with my ate and kuya when we did it. And then, parang ako lang tumuloy And then, kwento ng teacher ko, parang I was like, she was teaching me do, mi, sol, di ba? So, ang ginawa ko daw, pagka turo sa akin, C, E, G, kinord ko kaagad daw. Sabi niya, usually hindi ginagawa in the first lesson na at that age. So parang sinabi niya kagad, uy, magaling tong bata. Yun sabi niya sa akin. So, ayun, eventually, tinuloy ko talaga. Yung ate ko, nag-stop na kuya ko. Or parang kuya ko mas gusto mag-guitar. Ate ko, kumakanta. So, ako lang tumuloy. And then, I think it was I was grade 2. It was all about music na for me. So, yeah, I remember, I think I was 7, sabi ko, tutuloy ko to forever. Ayun, and then, yeah, tuloy-tuloy lessons, all the way to college and to where I am right now. May kwento noon, hindi ko malala kung kanino galing. Maliit ka pa lang, ang pyesa mo na noon, mga Spain na. Ilan taon ka nung tinutugtog mo yun? Spain ni Korea.
Spain? I think I was in college na parang kasi my first piano teacher, si Edith Agosto, she didn't limit me to classical lang. Parang what she did was, she let me study mga pop jazz, namely David Benoit. May mga books siya nun sa piano studio niya. So, mas mahilig ako kumuha ng books and sa sight read ko lang. And then, yeah, Benoit was actually a big influence during high school. So I was mixing classical and pop jazz, and then...
Bawal sa UP yun
Ha? Elective lang. Okay. No, but... So yeah, I'm actually very thankful for her that she gave that to me. Kasi parang they were saying na... I mean, I had some friends at time na parang, oh, galing, kaya mo switch. And it was not to be boastful, but it was easy for me to switch And parang apparently sa iba mahirap. Or they could, pero it was like classical to jazz. Tutugtog na lang yung jazz, pero tunog classical pa rin. So I'm grateful for my teacher for not to be open lang to all sorts of genres. Yun sa Spain, I think college na. Yeah, earlier. Parang, I think, 16, 17 na ako. Kasi, it was also in college that I was exposed to yung mga jazz fusion stuff. I had no idea who Chick Corea was, sila Wekel, Vinny, the Yellow Jackets, and all that. Parang, sa UP ko lang na din yun And it was mostly because of my friends na mga drummers, actually. Si Ray Vinoya. Baka winds and percussions kasi yung mga halos, mga katropa ko. And then, sila din yung mahilig humarang, and then parang hindi sila strict classical. So, lalo ako na-expose to that kind of music. And then, syempre, when I heard like sila Wekel, yung jazz fusion, parang meron palang ganitong klaseng music. So, hooked din ako. So, my whole UP experience, hindi siya classical lang. And then, yun nga, nag-UP jazz pa ako. And then, I took electives with Sir Cadiz. Yun sila, Picong, kasama ko. And then, 201 jazz na parang nagtugtugan. Doon ata yung Spain eh. I'm trying to remember lang correctly. Pero,
wait, itong last US trip nyo, na-meet mo si...
Vinny Agos. Yeah.
Diba, ano siya? David?
Kay David Renoy, yeah.
Na-meet mo ba?
No.
Okay, kala ko na-meet mo.
Although, isa sa mga, sound check, tumugtog ako David Renoy, tapos syempre, uy, drummer ni Benoit mismo yung tumutugtog.
Para lang din sa mga hindi familiar, yung sound kasi ng jazz at classical, very different. It requires very different set of skills and nuance, di ba? So parang yung pagpapalit to a professional level, hindi ganun kadali. Di ba? Yung kanina kasi nabanggit lang. Ayun lang, just for other viewers na hindi masyadong kung gaano ka impressive or ano ba yung pag-switch from jazz to classical. I think even drummers 'di ba? Kung classical player ka, mapapansin nyo minsan iba tumunog ng pop.
Yes,
yung classical drummer, iba rin tumunog pag jazz, 'di ba? So, merong ilang drummer sa Pinas na kaya 'yon.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Pero yun nga yung word, iilan.
Iilan lang,
di ba? Like, ang naisip ko na dyan, si Alba. Michael Alba, and then Ninong Juju, syempre.
Yeah.
Isa yun. And then a few more na mga senior, but really very few na kayang gumanap ng...
Yeah, no, I think it's more of, it's a skill din. Yeah. But I think important yung listening din at an early age. Kasi parang, if you listen to a lot of music, all sorts of genres, parang naka-embed na sa'yo So, like in college, I was exposed to a lot of drummers like sila Donati. For a time na addict ako sa Planet X Kaya puro mga odd times. So, I was listening to a lot of these odd times and then, tas after a while, di ka na nagbibilang Parang alam mo na. So, if you just by listening constantly, and then, of course, you have Sting, Vinny Colaiuta, who plays odd time, akala mo, I mean, in a way na hindi siya, it doesn't sound odd. So,
immersion, di ba?
So parang, for me, yun yung nag-work sa akin. Just by listening to a lot of these music na, yun nga, ibang genre. So, yun nga. And then, also by being sa session world. So, like, you have to sound like, yun nga, kunwari, jazz, swing, or even Latin music. Magmomontuno ako. So, di ba, you can't just, yung term nila, hindi pwede alias lang. So, obviously, di ako Latino, iba pa rin kung yung authentic talaga. But, mga tayo naman, mga Pinoy, very, napaka-chameleon din, in a sense. Especially yung mga...
Parang we have to in a way, di ba?
Yeah, we have to. So, nagagawa natin. Yeah, for me, I think it's the listening talaga. The listening.
Okay ba? Ang question ko, marami ka nang tugtugan din na big names, big artists. Ano yung mga mayroon kang significant memory na parang, wow, itong...
I have a lot, actually. But obviously, yung recent lang, yung December Avenue, like, conducting a 32-piece orchestra and plus a 12-piece choir. Like, galing. Sometimes naisip ko, paano ko na-pull off yun. It was full work of halos 1 year in the making Around December, nagmi-meeting na kami ni Koy and Paolo. So, and then I started arranging early on din. So that's one. Another show that I did, pero nakakatawa to kasi wala ako sa mismong show. I did all the arrangements and then I music directed all the way, basta hanggang sa last rehearsal lang nila kasi I had to go to the States. But yung Tugatog, yung P-pop. So puro P-pop groups din. Yeah. So, ibang experience din yan. As for artists, I would say, iba-iba lahat There are certain highs you get na magkaiba yung mga highs. So, first of all, siguro one of the best talaga, Lea Salonga.
Oo naman. Genius level talaga.
Yeah. Parang it's galing. She's just the ultimate professional. And of course, very disciplined when she sings, very precise and all that. And as a musician backing her up, ang sarap nun eh. Ang sarap nun eh. Parang, wow, this woman knows what she's doing. So parang, and in a way, it makes you want to step up your game din.
Tama. Okay, tama.
Ay, wag tayo magkamali dito.
Pressure.
But it's good pressure.
Of course,
It's good pressure. It's not like, you'd screw it up. No, it's more of like, enjoy natin to.
Tama ba na-witness mo ba yung, kasi may mga, syempre, naririnig, she can do one take recording session.
Oh, yeah.
Na-witness mo yun personally?
I haven't, not personally, but ang dami nang nagkwento sa akin about that.
One take, no? Grabe.
Yeah. She comes in, she already rehearsed it, well prepared siya.
Yeah. Yung hindi
rockstar.
Pagdating niya, alam niya yung part niya, then tapos.
Yeah.
Wow. And
Other artists then, like I sometimes play for Bamboo. Iba rin yung high. Kasi yun naman, like one big giant ball of energy yung taong yun eh. So, when he performs, all out. Tapos syempre nadadala ka rin kasi
parang hindi pwede namang
so, ganun din. You like, saya nito. So, there's that added oomph when you play. Marami pa eh. Like, even Sarah Geronimo, iba rin yung high nun when playing for parang yung all around. So, yeah, those are the artists that, they push you also as a backup band for them. And then, recently, I did the US tour, yung Sharon Gabi. So, I was music director then. Iba rin yun. Ayos din eh. Parang, syempre, iconic yung tandem na yun. So, it was a long tour. So, yun yung recent lang.
Nung nagsimula ba sila nung golden days na, let's say, musician ka na ba nun?
Di pa.
Iba, imagine mo,
kailan yun? 80? Wala pa.
Imagine mo, di ba?
Yeah, well, shout out to Luyo Campos. Siya talaga yung OG MD for that tour.
Okay.
Ano lang, parang he wasn't available. So, at that time, for that date. Nice. So, thank you, sir, for trusting me.
Yeah. Kamusta ang buhay, producer, and musiko sa Pinas? And also, the follow-up question would be, sa ngayon, mainly or recently, anong main source of like income sa'yo personally?
Producer / musician. I don't really do a lot of production work. No. It's more of arranging. Ang hirap eh. Parang it's so blurred now, the lines of being an arranger / producer. And so parang you have producers who do it all, who mix, master, who arrange, who vocal coaches, who, lahat na. And you have producers naman who let other people do it. Like, nanonombra lang. Ito yung bayan mo.
Executive producer.
Parang ganun. It's a mixed bag now, I would say. Especially nowadays because yung mga DAWs, they allow you to, to make music from start to finish already. So,
sa bahay lang.
Yeah, so anyone can be a musician. Everyone can be a producer na rin. So, current status here in the Philippines, truthfully, it could be, nowadays, everything is expensive now. Inflation, whatever you wanna call it. We have these standard rates in the session world, but ano pa rin eh. It's a very deep subject because there are people who accept gigs for less, and then there are people who, they all have their reasons, obviously. Like, some just want a gig, some really need work, and, parang it's hard to blame them minsan. At the same time, you have to think about the big picture. Parang by them doing that, paano natin iaangat as a whole yung rate, di ba? And so, it's kind of a touchy subject.
Yeah, okay. Understandable.
Well, personally, of course, I would like everyone, to yung standard rate. Huwag tayo bumaba dito, but I'm not gonna judge. I admit, I used to be very, but now that I'm older, I have my own family. Iba na yung, even the way I think, medyo, I have to think na rin about my family, my wife, diba? It's all, adulting na. So, pero, hopefully soon, like yung 6,000, 3,000 rate, parang today, December, 2024, the 2025 na. Yeah, pa rin parang di mo na nararamdaman parang, diba, gas pa lang. It's, umabot ng 3,000 pesos. So, diba, isang rehearsal day na yun And then groceries. So, parang, di yun nga, galing out states. And then, like, the other state, they charge a lot more na. So,
Session
Yeah.
sa US, okay.
So hopefully we can apply those rates here soon. And then, what's just the other question? Saan ako, yung income
main source
ko?
mo, of income.
The main source in terms of yung amount, yung malaking amount is really through arranging. I mean, being a player, pangtawid lang, honestly. Hindi siya pang-ipon talaga. Yung arranging is, that's where I earn the most. Music directing from time to time, yeah, it pays big din, pero if you add everything up, it's still arranging.
Mostly, sa bahay ka, konti overhead mo.
Oh, yeah. And I get to charge a lot more kasi for arranging. And walang fixed price yung arranging. So, I have my own fixed price, pero wala siyang standard. So, meron na akong, rate na base kumbaga. And then, marami naman game din dun sa rate ko. So,
may tumatawa din ba? Yun ang question.
Lagi. Palagi. Pero meron na akong limit. I mean, I don't go lower than a certain amount.
Okay.
Sometimes I do pag sa mga talagang, yung kaibigan na ganyan pakiusap. But, it's part of being in this industry na rin is may mga pakiusap and all. Sometimes you have to kasama. Dati hindi ako ganun. Stricto. Pero it cost me some jobs. And it cost me also a few relationships, I admit. Sometimes you have to learn it that way. Parang you have to, I mean, you win some, you lose some. So, yun. The answer, I mean, is the arranging talaga.
Next question, bago tayo sa last few lighter questions.
Sige lang.
Isa pa tayo medyo...
May gut ba yan?
With all of this na pagdaanan mo, would you still recommend for starting pianist and arranger producer to pursue? Anong sa palagay mo at sa experience na pinagdaanan mo?
Honestly? No. It really depends on. Well, this is my opinion. It's in perspective mo. If you really want to be super rich, to be a successful millionaire, billionaire, hindi talaga music. I mean, you could if you be that superstar. Yeah, if you hit that gold mine na superstar or stardom, music-ish, whatever. Pwede naman. But yeah, if you want to make it really like luxurious life na, I won't recommend it. I mean, the money is really in business, in all those other stuff. So yeah, I think kung ano yung goal mo na lifestyle I would say.
Depends sa goal.
Yeah. Some people really love music. There are some people who love music too much, I would say. Para to the point na nagsastarve na yung families nila na puro music pa rin. So, yun, flip side naman yun. That's another side of things. So, yeah, ako, if music really is your passion, hindi naman important sa'yo na to have that luxurious life. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, if that's what, Ako, at the end of the day, sometimes may ganun parang, sayang, sana. Well,
I think
like kami ni Karel, minsan, like we go to our friend's house na yaman, di ba? Tapos nagkakaroon kami ng realization na, mali yung pinasukan natin. Ano ba tong music? And don't hate me, purists.
Of course,
Ayun, like, then mahilig din kami sa gaming, di ba? May mga Tekken night pa kami. So, and then we see all these gamers na ganun, ang laki ng kumina. Sabi pala, naging pro gamers talaga tayo. So, may mga ganun kami.
Sa level nyo na yan.
So, ayun, parang, it's really yung perspective mo If it's really your passion, everyone wants to give their family the best life they could, di ba? Pero yun lang nga. Music isn't really, for me, isn't really that road.
Passion mo talaga. Unless, just be aware na
Yeah.
hindi siya glamorous.
It's really, And there's some people who know that. So, and they're happy. So, it's also, perspective. Parang, ilang beses ko na nasabi, perspective. Pero, yun nga parang, even if you're not that rich, but if you're happy with what you do, di ba? Go.
Fulfillment, happiness.
Yeah.
Tama. Contentment siguro.
Contentment, yeah. Sorry, hindi ko ma-express Ang hirap i-explain. Pero, I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say.
Okay, last few na very light, kahit pagsamasamahin mo na. Favorite
producer, favorite artist, favorite pianist, keyboardist. Lahat ng kung sino man.
Dami.
Off the top of your head.
Favorite producer right now, dalawa, modern pop. Oakfelder and Ian Kirkpatrick. Oakfelder, Demi Lovato, Sabrina Carpenter din. Meron siyang gumawa. Ian Kirkpatrick, kay Dua Lipa, a few others pa. I forgot.
Siya rin ba yung nag-program na yung may program-based na kala ng lahat bahista pero
Siya yun.
program-based. Ian Kirkpatrick.
Don't Stop Now.
Ang gara ng bassline na yan.
Ano yun? Native instruments lang na bass yan eh.
Yung trillion, di ba?
Hindi trillion eh. Hindi
okay,
trillion.
okay.
Meron, he explained it somewhere, hanapin ko. Basta hindi siya trillion. Top of my head lang yan, ha?
As a pianist, and yung keyboardist naman, yung sinusunod.
Oy, I always say my favorite pianist is, in jazz piano, is Russell Ferrante of Yellow Jackets. But I love them all. I love Chick, Herbie, Jesus, Cory.
Jesus Molina.
Yeah, puro first name, no? Nakala mo naman. Dami, all these young kids.
Ang gagaling.
Gagaling.
Diba?
Yeah.
Tama.
Chick, timeless.
Chick,
I always
of course.
listen to him. Yeah, that's in the jazz side. Classical, I also have my favorites. Evgeny Kissin, Martha Argerich, Yuja Wang,
Oh, of course. Wait, nagpunta ba ng Pilipinas?
Christian Zimmerman.
Nagpunta
Then,
na-
nag-Hong Kong siya. Tapos, nung nalaman ko, sold out na. Bilis daw nag-sell out.
Singapore din
Si Jesper nanood eh.
Gusto ko rin. Nandun na siya, di ba?
No, even di wala pa
before
siya
pa?
noon.
Okay.
Oh, daya mo, Jess. Ingit ako.
Singapore actually.
Talaga?
Talaga? Pupunta ba ako? Pag-check ko, wala na pala.
Ganun din. Ano siya.
Yung solid performer, solid pianist overall. Okay, meron bang gustong plug? Sorry. Dito ako guys. Sa likod lang, hindi ka siya. Meron bang gustong i-plug new projects, upcoming projects, or band?
Okay, ano ba? 2025. Yeah, well, it's all the usual gigs that I have. Barbie Almalbis, Tandingan, going to the States ulit, sa Sarah Bamboo. Yeah. It's all mixed bag din of session work.
Personal projects? No?
Personal, may mga naisip ako, pero wala pang...
Tulad sa sarili.
wala pang actually, it's all in my head pa.
Okay.
Meron akong gustong gawin. Actually, since last year pa. We'll see. I hope to do it itong coming year.
Yun. Nandito lang ako, lilipad talaga. Pag sabihin mo lang.
Kailangan namin ng project beats coverage.
Yeah. So, para sa mga gustong sumunod kay Nikko sa kanyang mga upcoming shows, ano man projects, follow Nikko sa
Facebook. Wala akong Facebook page. Alam ko, kailangan ko nang gumawa. YouTube. Bubuhayin ko yan. I have to post. Kasi sinabihan na ako ng may mga nagsabi na sa akin, magiging mas active ako. Kasi nakakatawa kasi makwento ko lang. May nagtanong sa akin once na, Nikko, nag-music direct ka na ba? Recent lang to
Matagal.
Parang, yun na nga, sabi ko, matagal na po. Parang, talaga? Parang, yeah, I did The Voice, in ABS-CBN, and then all these other rides. Okay. Kasi, ano yung sagot sa akin? Kasi hindi ka nagpo-post eh. So, parang,
visibility,
okay,
social media.
hindi talaga ma-post. I mean, I post stuff, but when it comes to work, I don't really want to. Nagigets ko naman ibang tao, they promote themselves and all. Hindi ko lang thing yun eh. Nagki-cringe lang ako when I do it, and introverted pa ako and all that. So parang, okay, totoo pala yung saying na if you didn't post it, it never happened. Yeah, it sucks, right?
Hindi na pala, no?
Pero ganun talaga. So, okay, so this person, parang she wanted to get me for some projects. Hindi naman pala niya alam na nag-MD na ako. So parang, okay, so that means I lost a lot of projects. Parang ganun, nagmi-miss out pala. So, okay, sige. Kaya nga yun nga, bubuhayin ko na yung YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is vamptilcue. I'll probably change the name. So, andun yung mga, konti lang na post ko eh. It's like, yung mga Yosha arrangements.
Normal project or?
Yeah, normal pala.
Nalimutan mo na.
I promise to be more active. Oh, yeah nga pala. When I was in the States, I hope you saw that sort of reunion kami, Yosha.
yun. May nakita ko post.
Meron, Facebook live lang kami sa isang bahay ng friend namin. So, yeah, it was great to be playing with Alba again. Yung nagkita kami after how many years? Unang tingin ko, cowboy hat si Brad eh. Ayos feel mo pagka-texan mo So, ayun. Kailangan ng social media manager. Of course, yeah, I'm still with Korg. So, yeah, abangan. May mga bago siguro lalabas. And continue to support my friend Joven, Project Beats. Yo, what's up?
Maraming salamat.
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe. sa akin din. Maraming salamat kay Nikko Rivera.
Yay! Thank you guys.
Salamat din sa mga
I hope I made sense with my answers. Medyo marami yung bulul-bulul moments pero...
Tatanungin kita ulit. Maraming salamat sa mga nanood hanggang sa dulo. See you in the next project.